Hello and welcome to Aquila Partners' presentation of a unique, new, dynamic sales improvement process. Our program is designed to help you grow your top line by 36%. In the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to share with you this approach, and I look forward to meeting you at some point in the future. Our program was designed by a sales process expert named Gil Cargill. Since 1978, he has worked with over 5,000 businesses and coached thousands, tens of thousands of salespeople. He's a noted keynote speaker at many conventions, and his unique approach to focusing on the sales process has literally grown the top line of his client companies by 36%. Gil realized after appearing at over 500 peer group meetings that the peer advisory group concept is extremely powerful. He's worked with CEO focus groups, Renaissance executive forums groups, Tab, Tech, and Vistage. But one thing he noted was that none of these organizations focused exclusively on sales. Indeed, the functions of finding, acquiring, and keeping profitable revenue were frequently nothing more than a footnote in many of these meetings. Consequently, Gil has formed his own process around a curriculum called The New Math of Sales Excellence. In that document, Gil has proven that there are 5 and only 5 levers that can be manipulated to improve the productivity of a sales organization. The first of these is to increase the number of first meetings. Increase more first meetings, you'll get more first orders. It's pretty simple. Grow the number of dollars per deal, frequently a skills issue and or a compensation plan issue. The closing ratio of the sales team, by improving that, you will close more deals per lead and the return on your marketing investment will go up. By shortening the length of the sales cycle, your team will be able to close more transactions per month, per quarter, or per year, and that in turn leads to a tremendous uptick in the profitability of your organization. And one of the biggest and strongest levers that will give you a huge multiplier is to increase the amount of selling time. When you work with us in one of our forums, you will have a coach to help you move all 5 of those levers. You see, the answer really is let's do a lot of small things well and you'll hit the home run that you're looking for. If you move some of those levers, revenue will increase. If you move them all by as little as 5%, there's as much as a 72% increase in the production of the sales organization. Our sales executive forums are an outgrowth of the proven peer advisory group programs. Unlike those other programs, we work with sales leaders for sales leaders. We focus on helping management of companies like yours implement and manage with predictable sales processes. You'll learn how to manage with and to KPIs, key performance indicators. As a member of our group, you'll have less stress, ongoing support, and your top and bottom lines will grow. We help companies avoid hiring mistakes. We help companies avoid overpaying for underperformance. We help companies avoid missing the forecasts that are vital to meeting your financial plans. You'll learn how to improve shrinking margins and turn them back around. You'll get a better marketing return on your investment. And most importantly, our members tell us that membership has helped them avoid the surprises that cause stress and frustration for owners of businesses like yours, because we'll show you how to get your team to comply. You see, the real problem is that there are only 18 universities in North America that offer a diploma in sales and or sales management. As a result, most entrepreneurs are learning how to fly by the seat of their pants. We're doing the best we can, but not against a proven curriculum or process. That's where we come in. Our forum is dedicated to delivering the knowledge, education, and support to business owners, managers, and executives that is needed to help them grow their top line. And unlike these forums, the other forums that we mentioned earlier, you'll be able to train your entire company as part of a membership in the forum. Our philosophy is don't just train your salespeople, train the entire team, because they truly can sell or unsell an opportunity. One of the problems that we'll address very quickly is how to get more selling time. This is one of the levers that produces a tremendous uptick in the productivity of your sales organization. Take a look at this pie chart. The average business-to-business salesperson spends 34% of their day doing non-sales administrative tasks. By redeploying other resources and holding your team accountable for turning that yellow slice dark blue or light blue, there's a potential to double revenue within this company without hiring an additional salesperson. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? And that's all a function of changing the process. Let me ask you a few questions about your process. Do you know which of your salespeople is making orders versus which ones are taking orders? Do you know what your current consideration rate is? Do you know why you win, why you lose, and why transactions are postponed? Do you have a handle on the follow-up percentage of your leads? What percent of your leads are abandoned prematurely? What are your current key performance indicators? And what can you do to move those up? We're going to help you get out from what we refer to as a rock and a hard spot. Management in companies like yours gets a lot of pressure from the salespeople to make it easier to sell because there is no doubt selling utilizing 20th century tactics and strategies in the 21st century makes selling very hard. At the same time, pressure from above, perhaps it's the bank, your partner, a co-owner, what have you, are all pushing down on the manager in the middle. We'll help you get out of that position. Now, a moment ago I mentioned that we offer training for your entire company, and we do. Many of our members view us as the sales training department that they couldn't afford to hire, but they knew they needed. So we've recorded Gil Cargill's training on personnel management, process management, lead generation, utilizing automation in the sales arena, and his famous sales training philosophy called results-oriented selling. As Gil is fond of saying, results have value, everything else is a talking point. We also recognize that customer service employees, those non-sales but customer-facing employees, need to have coordination, scripts, and understanding, and we deliver that. You'll learn how to recruit sales superstars. When you become one of our members, you'll be able to attend a monthly meeting for 1/2 day to interact with other sales executives and benefit from their experience and their knowledge. No theories, just experience. You'll have access to our coach who will help you implement the ideas shared with you during the sessions. You'll have online training available for you and your entire team. You'll benefit from templates, guides, and other tools to make implementation easy. Now, from time to time, we're going to bring expert speakers into your group to talk about topical matters, such as the new wave of social selling. How's that impacting your company? Are your people utilizing all the tools like LinkedIn and Facebook appropriately? You'll benefit from the support of your peers and the ongoing training through process-oriented modules. The facts are, if a sales process is followed 90% of the time, according to Accenture, 70% of salespeople will achieve their targets. However, if sales process is followed less than 75% of the time, only 55% will achieve their targets. Now let me ask you, do you have a document called your sales process manual? You know, a playbook that shows everyone on your team how to execute their task in order to score the touchdowns that you need to get financially. When you become a member of our forum, you will benefit from having an opportunity to work on your business. Sometimes it's hard to find the time to work on your business, but as Michael Gerber said in the E-Myth, those successful entrepreneurs always have found a way to work on their business as opposed to exclusively working in their business. We'll help you find that time, and we'll work at your side, but not on your payroll, to help you work on your business. Now, the next step is to get together with us to determine how we fit. Let's have a phone conversation, or even better, a face-to-face meeting. When we talk, I'd like to invite you to one of our meetings here in the greater Philadelphia area. I'd like you to contemplate these questions between now and when we actually get together. What would happen to your profits were we able to triple the number of first meetings? If we gave you and your team more selling time? If we shortened your sales cycle, allowing you to do more transactions per month, per quarter, per year, and we increase your conversion rates from leads to deals while increasing the dollars per deal, and what would happen if every decision maker considered you? As we believe, it's not your people, it is your process. Let's get together to work on your process so that you can achieve the 36% increase that an implementation of Gil Cargill's new math of sales excellence will produce for you, as it has for other companies. Contact us. Roel Hoekstra is the coach in the greater Philadelphia area. Our company is Aquila Partners, and our phone number is 215-858-8659. Or you can email Roel at the email address on the bottom of the screen. As we like to say, good luck and good selling, and thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a great day.